Well, we are at the high bridge. We're not supposed to be at the high bridge, but we are. And it's really dark and windy and cold. We got a fire, but it's really cold. Still an infinitely better start than the last episode, though, so we'll take it. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, where we've got a fire going here. I have next to no food. I do have a little bit of coffee, and honestly, I do have some firewood as well. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do something a little bit outlandish here. But I know what I would like to do in this case. Hang on, this is making me paranoid. All right, there's the skillet. The fact that the skillet is not on the radial just, like, gives me so much paranoia. All right, so I have some rose hips. You know what? No, I'm gonna heat this last coffee. It's time. It's time. The coffee has been our friend. It's going to be our friend one last time. We're going to get those calories out of it. I'm also going to take this opportunity to cook the last rosehip tea on this fire. And I think, yeah, that's all I've got. So let's go ahead and pick this up. I have still some wood that I'm going to keep in my inventory. We're going to pick up this bedroll. Thank you, Mark. I'm going to leave that campfire there. But we're actually going to step back out this direction, use our warmth bonus, and also use the fact that the wind is blowing the direction that it's blowing. Oh, I am glad that I remembered this thing. Holy crap. I'm hoping the wind doesn't do anything stupid and blow my torch out right now, because you can tell that it obviously shouldn't. We're going to backtrack a little bit, because not only did I see a climbing rope back here, which could come in handy, and I don't want to go too far without that. Granted, I don't have a lot of carrying capacity right now, but I actually think that that climbing rope is there for a reason. I might be wrong. I've said this many times, but my memory of this, like, area of the zone is very spotty. So it's kind of hilarious that my arrival here, finally, is... Oh, I didn't want it. I wanted the rose hips first, but okay, thanks, game. Rude. Rude. It's kind of hilarious that my arrival is in the dark like this. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate the irony of what just happened? You remember that moment in, what was it, Against All Odds Season 5 or 6? I've joked about it this year, where, like, I was trying to find... What was I looking for? That's right, I was trying to find the climbing spot. Sorry, I've got like 2 or 3 different threads of thought going right now. But I was trying to find the like, where you're supposed to point. Nice, a stick. When you walk up to a cliff in order to climb, and I struggled so much because I didn't realize you could just walk straight up and point at the thing and be done with it. Which was hilarious that it took that much effort. And now I'm able to climb a cliff even while looking at the very bottom corner of it while trying to pick rose hips. And the game just lets me do it. It's kind of rude. Not gonna lie, it's kind of disrespectful. I don't want to lose the well-fed benefit, but like I said, we are potentially... Wait a minute here. Hang on, that's not a climbing rock. Alright, I think the cave I found is back here. We are potentially very near something where that benefit will not matter as much anymore. I hate that I'm burning as many calories as I'm burning right now. That was kind of annoying. Alright, there's the cave. There's the cave. I have nothing left to eat. I just have teas to drink. And that's not nothing, actually. It's something. But it is cold at the moment. And hopefully it'll be a little bit better in the back of this cave. Alright, so we're back here. There's a climbing rope off to my right, I think. But let's just go... Hang on, I'm going to back into the cave this way so we can have some sense of movement. Good. We're warming up. That's what I wanted to see. Now, part of that is because we have the tea bonus, but I think I think we'll be okay. All right, let's put the bedroll down anywhere we can. There we go. And so what I'm going to have to do here... Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! We've got multiple bugs. You see this? 100 calories? You should have more calories than that. These are freshly cooked teas, and I have cooking 5. Man, let me tell you.
That didn't work.
Oh, did I just... I hope I got all the calories out of that I could have. I don't know that that happened. It said I'm not thirsty, but it still consumed the tea. Okay, well... Bug City, we're probably going to lose well-fed here. I'm not going to lie. We're probably going to lose well-fed. All right, so the fatigue reduced. The coffee bonus just wore off, which probably means the warmth bonus just wore off as well. So it feels like 47 degrees. I'm going to take an enormous risk right now because I'm confident that I will stay warm enough back here. Even if it gets a little cold, I think I can stay warm through the night. I'm going to go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. We're going to wake up hungry, unfortunately, which means we'll lose some condition. I could sleep for 8 to be a little safer in case I am cold. Let's compromise. Let's go for 9. And let's hope this doesn't end. We could have a freak accident right now and end the series, but I need to recover some condition. A very bad storm could ruin my day right now. Okay, so well-fed's gone. Not surprised. There's my mountaineering rope. Gonna need that. Let's go ahead and drink some water. And because we have lost well-fed...
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Carrying capacity's dropped. Actually, before I lug this rope around, given that I'm now a little bit more encumbered than I was a moment ago, let's take a moment just to drop some of the heavy stuff that I'm carrying. We can drop the cured wolf pelt. There we go. See, now I'm not...
So hungry.
I know. We'll deal with that. I actually think I can make some more tea. But what I need to do now that I can actually see things is I think that there's... I mean, first of all, I just need to explore because I can see things, you know? Yep. 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 In between episodes, I was thinking to myself, wasn't there, like, an apparatus that I climbed down from when I came here the first time? Wasn't that the thing? And that's totally the thing. Fan-frickin-tastic. Let's go. But I couldn't see it last night. I couldn't even tell that there was this much terrain over here to the left last night. Oh man, this is it. This is it. This is it. Also, as I recall, I might also be, as I say also twice in one sentence, I may be finding some cattails pretty soon. Yep. Yep. Climbing spot. Is that a stem? I don't know what that is. We'll find out. Let's harvest these rose hips. Let's deploy this rope.
I need to drop something.
It'll be fine. Oh, it's accelerant. Interesting enough. Okay, I'm going to need to step back into the cave for a moment, but I also can't linger for too long, you know? Because we have got to get down there. Oh, this is great. Actually, hang on. Let me take this moment to look around.
So cold in my life.
Because I hear howling. Are we hearing howling from wolves that are active down there? It doesn't seem like it. I don't remember there being predators down there. Sorry for anyone who's not great with heights. Me just casually standing at a cliff's edge there. Okay, let's head back to the cave, if I know which direction I'm going, for a moment. And what I will probably do... I think I do have the ability to make some tea. So let me... I'm not going to be able to take all this stuff down with me since I lost well-fed. So what I shall do here... We're going to light a fire. We're going to use a wood match. I'm not going to use anything more than just the 1 piece of firewood.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, by the way, Mark, good to see you. I see you're back. Oh, I still have coal. Nice. I forgot I had the coal. So that's going to come in even handier. But we're not going to use that right now. Let's just place the cooking skillet and let's cook. Oh, wait, no, I can't use the skillet for that. I need a cooking pot. Oh, do I not have any? Yeah, I knew I had some. Let's craft some rosehip tea. And I really want to see this. I want to verify that this is not working. Oh, you know what? I also don't have any water. That might be the thing. That's the thing. That's what it is. So we need to get down there pretty quick. Especially since it seems like the weather is getting worse. But let's... hello? Skillet. Water. Oh, I hit pick up. Oops. Oops. Alright, so let's drink that, just to have a little bit of our thirst topped off. And then, there we go. That's my 1 tea that I can make. Okay, that one did give me 125, and it's hot. What the heck? That's rude, is what that is. That's rudeness. That is inconsiderate. Alright, so that's not really going to help me, to tell you the truth. But let's take a look at my encumbrance here. We've got this fresh moose hide. I guess I can drop the wood. I'm going to find more wood down here. As much as I hate to leave anything up here, I might be able to come back for it later. I'm losing this torch as well, which is a shame. I should have done this stuff previously. Tell you what, let's drop some of these. Drop you. Drop you. Yeah, I'm wasting a torch at the moment. Shame on me. Okay. I have 8 cured leather. I didn't realize I had 8. That's nice. I can go ahead and repair my gloves then. There's no reason to wait. Okay, I have to leave the fresh moose hide up here. Is it going to cure in here? Yes, it is.
Something's got to go.
So that's at least handy. I hate it. But, alright. So now we can take... Okay, not all of this. But some of this. Let's drop. What can we drop? What can we frickin' drop? Do I have anything? I need all of this, technically. Man. Maybe drop 2 cured leather, come back for it later. There we go. Alright, so the weather's actually not too bad. But we're gonna start starving again while we're on the way down here. Yeah, it looks like it's about to turn into a blizzard though. Or maybe it was just now and now it's calming down, but either way. Let's just head to the rope and get the heck down there. Let's also make sure I have my freaking bedroll. I do. Because this climb is not a short one. But I am excited about what's going to happen as soon as we get down here. Because there's so much that's right around this corner. You have no idea. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, look, wood. I can't do anything with that right now. Unfortunately. Alright, here comes the hunger again. I genuinely can't remember if there are wolves up here or not. I guess I'm about to find out. I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer to remain blissfully unaware. But I think I'm about to find out.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Mark, literally, nobody asked you. Literally. Like, you're not even supposed to be here. Can you stop inserting yourself in situations where you don't belong. Sir, please and thanks. Okay, I'm seeing lots, and I mean lots, of saplings. I couldn't remember the word for a second. Like, what are those? Those aren't branches. Okay, so there's a high potential for, like, tools and other good stuff out here. The main thing I want to check for, though, there's a couple of things. We're going to hang out here for a moment. We are hungry, and it sucks, and I hate it, but at the same time... Wait a minute. That's just a waterfall. Okay. We're hungry and we're cold, and nobody likes it. But this area is worth checking. No cattails, it seems. I was kind of excited for cattails along this watery area. But there is the potential for something over here.
Feel numb.
And I want to check for it. Again, I haven't been here that many times, but the times that I have been here, I have learned things. Like the fact that this corpse is here. Doesn't look like anything else is here, though, sadly. So you can sometimes find cool things here. I won't say what, but now you know there's a place to look when you come to Ash Canyon yourself. All right, let's get inside. So we're going to be using another one of our flares quite soon. Here we are. We have arrived at the mine. And this is going to be nice because we're going to be inside. We'll probably find some food. If we don't, we're in trouble. Because I was honestly expecting cattails. I might just have to kill one of those bunnies that's running around. But I'm fairly confident there's going to be at least a little food in here, so we'll do that first, because I can't restrain my excitement. I can't help it. I want to go into the mine, so that's what we're going to do. Now, what else is there? It might be discoverable in this general vicinity. Search hatch. Nothing in the hatch. Sad day. Deek. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else, but I do also need to get inside, so let's get inside. Let's go inside with us. Oh boy, nice and dark. This is what we wanted. I do, however, have a very nice torch here. We're going to use our trusty fire striker to light it. And there's some matches. Let us begin our journey into the mines of Ash Canyon. Alright, so there's lantern fuel. Ooh, nice. Cotton scarf. That's cloth. Dusty tomato soup.
Drop any of this gear.
Field dressing your kill. 2 pieces of coal. Fire barrel. 3 pieces of coal. So we immediately get tomato soup. Normally, I would accuse the game of trolling me. But in this case, it's not trolling me. It's giving me a gift. It's giving me a present. Some tomato soup. Some delicious tomato soup. I don't even have to drink it warm. It's great. Yeah, this water's a little cold. As I recall, this will affect feetsies. Also seems to affect the outer layer of everything, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so let's see how that affected things. Yeah, okay, it did affect the footwear more than anything, which makes sense. But I'll be okay. Okay, now we are going to... I'm excited because I've only been actually in this mine once before. Just one time. One time. So it's cool to be back. Right. Something is that way, maybe, but I think there's something else that's right here in front of us that I really, really want. All right, so that is a full condition torch, and we are hungry again. Oh, wait, no, this isn't it just yet, but we're getting close. Nothing in that container. Nothing here. There's more coal, so I'm getting lots and lots of coal, which I love. It's great. Okay, so kind of feel like I need to walk this way a little bit. I'm going to try not to... I know I could take my footwear off, too. That's another thing that I could do. Notice that Jennifer's back now that we stepped on an interior area again. So, right after I berated Mark, he's just gone. Okay, so here we are in another area of the mine, and I think this is it. Hang on. This is actually 100% torch, so I'm going to use this before I refuel the lantern. Alright, so we have a corpse with nothing on it. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Oh my god. Hang on, we got to finish looking over here. We got to finish looking over here. Calm down, calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Order in the comment section. It's fine. We made it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Well-fed bonus be damned. We are good. Let's take a look around here. It was like, oh my god, Hadrian, just pick it up. What the hell is wrong with you? Accelerant. Also, workbench, notice that. Check that out. Actual crampons. Not improvised. Actual crampons. But that's not what we're really here for. There's some food, too. That's what I was hopeful for. We might be able to use the workbench for other things, but that is what we're here for. Gimme! Carrying capacity increased. We're back up to a 22% bonus. Hey, a ruined chocolate bar. Look at that. Still ate it. Thanks to Cooking 5. We've had some discussion about this in the comments after the last episode because I was nervous about eating the sardines. And I genuinely remember some foods being problematic to eat even when you have Cooking 5. But I started to get feedback from... I basically just triangulated feedback from multiple community members. Trusted voices. And I was like, okay. If I've got this many people who know what they're talking about telling me that I can eat whatever I want, regardless of what it is, even if it's sardines, I am going to go against my gut instinct and just trust that these community members are correct. So I appreciate the feedback on that, because I know that I was kind of stubborn with some of you, because I remember differently, you know, and at some point, especially when you're playing a game that tends to involve people wanting to backseat a little, and you guys are great about that in general, so not a criticism, it's just more of the nature of the Long Dark, because it's such a challenging game. Like, it's natural to like want to advise players of varying skill levels. Even you don't have to be new to the game, like, you get a lot of suggestions, and at some point, like, I find as a content creator, I have to start pushing back a bit, even when a suggestion is very confident, because sometimes they're wrong. But once you start to hear the same thing from multiple sources, it's like, okay. It's also good to be able to release skepticism at the right moment. All right, so this will take us out another side of the mine, which could be potentially quite useful. I do have a little bit more food in me now, which is nice. I was hoping to find even more than I found. By the way, one thing I can definitely do right now, let's go ahead and refuel this lantern. It's only going to be about half, actually, almost exactly half full. It's ironic how encumbered we still are, but it's because we're not well fed anymore. Once we're well fed again, we're going to have a very nice carrying bonus. Oh, also, let me... Wait. Game, what you doing? There we go. Crampons. Where? Ah, that's nice. That is awesome. right, so I need to make sure before I do too much wandering around outside that I've taken care of my wet clothing. So I might need to start like a very hot fire and sit by it for a moment. I don't want to do that for too long because we've got other stuff to do. And yes, I could have used that workbench. If the moose hide was cured, I could use it for something pretty freaking cool. But I want to keep looking around now that we have the technical backpack. We've noticed the icon change and everything. It's so cool. All right, so with all 3 bonuses stacked, when we get well fed back, we're going to have a 99-pound carrying capacity. This is why we came to Ash Canyon. We've got it. We got it. We made it. I feel so, like, just satisfied right now. Oh, crap. I forgot that this was what this looked like. It's a one-way exit. I forgot. All right, well, that's not happening. Time to go kill some bunnies. I apologize in advance, but yeah, this needs to happen. We're going to have to murder some furry woodland creatures in order to survive here. We have no choice. This is still the 100% torch that I lit a while ago. That's the nice thing about when you find a 100% torch. 100% torches are like prop carcasses. You know, like we saw with the wolf in the other cave. The cave between Ash Canyon and Timberwolf. And that get spawned like deer and wolves. I can't recall that I've ever seen a prop bear. But, you know, just prop carcasses that are spawned into the game, not as a result of a fresh hunt. Either by you or by a wolf or a bear. They're kind of like prop carcasses in that they are always like 100% condition. They're never really worn down in the same way that you can often expect these things to be worn down. Okay, so there's the fire barrel there. Let me look around just a moment longer. I would hate to have overlooked anything else in this amazing place. I know I already checked over here once, but I was excited about the technical backpack and I was making jokes about about the comment section. So give me a second. Actually, let's grab that droid torch because that's a stick. That's a stick waiting to be used. Okay. I'm going to do something that seems a little crazy. We're going to temporarily take this stuff off. We've lost the... I didn't want to actually drop the stuff, but... Yeah, see, now we're just walking barefoot through this cold water. And you can see it just decimating my warmth meter. It's not comfortable for Jennifer, nor should it be. But it's not getting my footwear any worse. You know, it's not putting me in a worse position there. Okay, so let's go this way. Torch is almost gone. Let's go ahead and switch to another one. I don't want to use the lantern fuel right now. I'd rather use torches. Torches are the way to be for the time being. Yes, I'm still barefoot, I know. At the moment, it's fine, believe it or not. Like, I'm doing fine not wearing those items. This is where it's going to suck a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take one more look over here as well. Make sure I didn't overlook anything. I mean, these chairs can obviously be broken down for firewood, and we have this wonderful fire barrel right here near the entrance. So that's going to be really nice. All right, so what I'm going to do is put these back on. They are wet, but they're not frozen. That's the thing. That's the key difference here. So let's step back outside. And there are no predators up here. And it's a very isolated area, so I am about to go on a killing spree. And just bring back a bunch of bunnies.
Starting to feel numb.
That's how this is gonna go. They're spawning in custom mode now. Ptarmigan! Ptarmigan. Ptarmigan. I want it. I want it. I want it. I don't know how good the meat is, but I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I've never seen them before. I literally... Come here. Come here. I'm going to lose some health. I don't care. I don't care. This is worth it.
Oh, so cold.
It's not worth a revolver bullet because I don't have that many left, but I do have fire-hardened arrows, and I can try and hit one of these guys with that. Wait, where did my bow go? I just realized my bow, like, literally was not armed. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I would stand up and then it would be there magically, but that's not the way things work. Oh, shit. No, don't get too close. I'm trying to sneak up on you. Gotcha. Alright, there's a ptarmigan carcass. Now let's... Speaking of mass murder. Speaking of killing sprees. Bunnies! Where are you, my friends? I know I saw you earlier. No, I literally saw you earlier. Where are you? Or was it the ptarmigan that I saw earlier? Maybe it was the ptarmigan.
Of course.
Because it was that hill. So maybe I was seeing the ptarmigan. I mean, that's not good. I don't know how good the meat is from these guys. But I guess... if that's the killing spree the game's going to make me go on, then... Now, I think the way this works is since I killed one of them, I think they all get scared off. I don't think they're there anymore. I think they have to come back. So I guess I'll peek over here one more time just to see if I can find... anything else to shoot at. Nothing really. Alright, let's go back inside. Because I'm cold. And I have spent enough time in this series, let me tell you, losing condition. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Yeah, they fixed that in one of the last hotfixes. I don't think the last one, but the one before that, because the last hotfix was a hotfix to the hotfix. It feels like early access all over again. Which, by the way, was Raphael's goal. I mean that in a good way. Like, that's what Hinterland wanted to do. They wanted to recreate the vibe of, you know, a more rapid cadence of updates, and that does, unfortunately, also come with, like, unexpected challenges. Where they have to release hotfixes and then hotfix the hotfix and stuff like that. So, it'll get ironed out. It'll get ironed out. We know it will. Okay, well, we just step back inside. I know we all want to cook the ptarmigan. It's, ooh, that's a big bird. That's a big old bird. We're going to harvest that. It's going to take not a lot of time at all. It is, wow, it seems to cost a lot of calories to harvest the feathers. I wasn't expecting that, but we'll do that when I start the next episode. For now, I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here because we are at the 33-minute mark, and I would like this episode to be somewhat on time today. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. US Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.